Zach Elvira with East Valley Tribune with us, their sports editor, knows all, tells all. You were there on the sideline watching Chandler, painting a good picture of that. Let's get deeper into Dylan Raiola. It was his debut at quarterback, #1 quarterback in the nation, Zach. You saw him up close. What were your takeaways?
He is every bit deserving of that #1 quarterback ranking. His throws were effortless. He is elusive in the pocket. He can get away from pressure. On the run, he can, with the flick of a wrist, throw the ball 40 yards downfield. This kid is phenomenal. I saw him during the spring and I saw him a little bit, in the fall camp for Chandler. And I thought that I saw what everyone was talking about. But against Cathedral Catholic, I truly, truly witnessed why he is so special. And to think that Chandler has him for another season after this one, plus all the wideouts that he has too, that's going to be a very scary offense.
And speaking of all those wideouts, Jordan Spurgeon from Sports 360 AZ was out there as well. He caught up with Dylan after the game, after the victory on the receivers.
And you're at time in Chandler now that you've gotten a game under your belt. What do you think you've learned the most about yourself?
I think I just learned that I don't have to do too much. I got the best receivers, best O-line, best running back, and my defense is, I can always count on them if we don't score for them to get the ball back. So, just knowing that, trusting that, we're going to be tough to beat.
Yeah, he's not even touched the surface yet. Not even touched the surface. He's phenomenal. There's a reason he's the #1 guy in the country, and I'm blessed to have him. He's phenomenal as far as just a kid. He's humble, and his abilities are pretty clear that they're special.
All right, Zach, before we get you out of here, Friday night at Bishop Gorman, you're going to be in Las Vegas. You're not going to be pulling the slots. You're not going to be going to the buffet. You're going to be sitting there, standing there, watching Bishop Gorman hosting Hamilton, a rematch from last year, except it's a different Hamilton team. Nico's gone. Ochulowski's at quarterback. What are you expecting Friday night?
I'm expecting a physical matchup, and I'm expecting Bishop Gorman to come out ready to go. This is a game that they've had circled for quite a while now, especially after, like what you just mentioned, Hamilton did to them last year. I think Zachariah Branch is going to be really pivotal for the Gales to have success against the Huskies defense. He's a 5-star athlete. He's got several other young weapons around him as well, and they played really, really well against Mater Dei for the first 3.5 quarters or so. On defense, Jeremiah Vessel, I think, is going to have a big game. Obviously, a former Basha secondary kid. He's over there now with Bishop Gorman as well, and just adding to the piece that they have on that defense. This is going to be, like I said, a very physical matchup. And it's going to be interesting to see if maybe Gorman comes out a little bit too amped up. Maybe some early mistakes might help the Huskies. But overall, I'm really looking forward to this one.